Then there's this other kind of music. I watch the young people, and I see that they've taken it into the church. And when they're dancing, and they have their hand here. Have you seen it? Have you seen it? Very stupid dance. Very stupid dance. Very offensive dance. And they've carried it from the world and brought it into church. So now in the church, you ask them to sing, and what do? They put their hand there, and they're doing that kind of, what kind of, listen, if you read the Bible, if you understand the Bible, you will learn more about God and how he thinks. Let me give you a simple example. God told the children of Israel, he said, when you build your altars, he said, don't build altars that you have to go with steps. What was the reason he said, don't build altars that you have to ascend to with steps? He said, I don't want anybody to see your nakedness, to look under your skirts. That's God. Amazing. Why he would take such a step and prohibit the building of altars with steps to ascend them, just because he says, I don't want anybody to look under your skirt and see your nakedness. That tells you what kind of a mind God has. How does God think? It's in the Old Testament, all right, but it tells you something about his character. It tells you something about his character. Then you come into the church, you put your hand here, you say you are dancing. What kind of dance is that? Pastors, next time someone is doing such a thing, of course, from what I've shared with you, I'm not sure you let them do it again. But even if it's in the celebratory programs, that kind of dance should not be allowed. And some of the young people are here. Don't do it. And tell your colleagues not to dance stupid dances. Yeah. Remember, he warned us. He warned us. He warned us. He told us not to copy the way the other nations worship their gods. He said, don't copy how they worship their gods. Don't copy it. How they worship their gods. Why? He said they're worshiping evil spirits. They're worshiping evil spirits. Meaning that the things they were doing were inspired of evil spirits. Then we will, God is the author of music. So if you want a kind of music, God can give it to you. You don't have to borrow it from the world. Especially these indecent ones, you don't even know how they came about. And all the people you ever knew who danced those dances, they were not from God. They knew nothing about the Holy Ghost. Just because you put Christian lyrics on them will not make them right. The style is still different. After all, the altar that God said don't build, wasn't it godly sacrifice they would put? Wasn't it God's name they would call? But he says, I don't want them looking at your sketch. That was the reason.